I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
Vincent Kennedy McMahon here. I called to welcome you to the WWE. Before you start your new job as general manager, I wanted to make one thing very clear. This company was built on a desire to succeed, All challenges and opposition are taken head on and conquered. Failure is not acceptable. As the new general manager, I expect the same from you. Be aware that your show, your ratings, and your decisions will be measured against the opposing general manager. At the end of the year, I will review both shows' current standings, and the general manager that has the largest fan base will receive the coveted General Manager of the Year award. The loser will be fired. Good luck.
Tombstone, pour it on the pavement.
take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow.
seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out. You're not going to get him with that one.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for SmackDown colleagues, but boy, I truly believe Raw is a dominant brand in sports entertainment.
And you hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better brand, but a sort of superior brand.
And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh! He might make us a tap right here! I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it? I'll tell you what, King. It's been a long time since I've seen a superstar of the mean streak as long as the one Trevor Murdoch.
He's got to be carrying around a lot of frustration, JR. With a face like that, he can get a date off a calendar.
And I think twice about getting to the ring with this man because he's obviously looking to take the frustration. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now. I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. They're not going to let them down.
Yeah, but they'll keep the fans happy.
If wishes were vicious, the world would be an ocean. But that's not the case now. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I'd love to hear it. I can't believe he counted that one.
The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You either got to break the hold or get broken by it. Oh, man, that's going to change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish a ref would actually pay attention to what's going on.
I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as protective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see it. Oh boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times. Looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's a good strategy right there. What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off, mark my words.
Uh-oh, come on, you gotta stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now. Oh, for the love, open your eyes, Rail. I can't believe he got away with that.
Well, you might not like it, JR, but he's gonna do whatever it takes to win this one.
Well, you can't ever you countered that and made it look easy. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard the guess as to who's going to win this one.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is gonna be a great match. I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell. Boy, how this Trevor Murdoch certainly is going to win a huge contest. That's not why he's here tonight.
And it's a good thing, too. He looks like he fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down.
You know, King, I hear he went to a hard house and came up with a
Hey, you stepping on my territory, JR. Just stick to the play-by-play.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR?
Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment. Oh my God, he's using those steel ring steps as a weapon against his opponent.
It's not easy to look at, JR, but it's a great strategy. You gotta do whatever you can for a match like this. He's smashing his opponent's face right into those ring steps.
And those steps are solid steel. I can only imagine the damage they must be doing. It's hard for me to watch Trevor Murdoch. And I'm not just talking about that ugly mug of his. He's a brutal, violent competitor with not an ounce of compassion in him.
He's like the ugly girl at the prom, JR. Except with her, at least you could say she had a nice personality. His opponent telegraphed that one.
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring. So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of a submission here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the match would be when you quit yapping and let me enjoy it.
Now, JR. Keep your words soft and sweet because you may have to eat them later. Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths are going to cross sooner or later. And I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get eaten when you're in the middle of a slumber number. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the liver tape.
All right, enough. I'm getting a translator before I have to come back here with you again. That submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
King. I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King. Oh, man! This is an excruciating but effective method of winning a match.
Yeah, and it's a surefire method of birth control, too. Oh, boy, this is getting nasty, JR.
That's for sure, King. These superstars will stop at nothing to obliterate each other right here tonight.
Oh, boy, these fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they got a right to say whatever they want. Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going.
And there's the cover.
That was like 2 7/8, JR. This is...
So, King, any predictions about the outcome of this match?
No. Every time I make a guess as to who's going to win, I never hear the end of it from you.
Maybe that wouldn't happen.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human...
He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament.
Time for a beatdown, cowboy style.
You can turn off I-95. This match has the potential.
The referee is down, and now there's no one to maintain order in this match.
Where do they find these referees, JR? They seem to be awfully fragile. I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. He countered that and made it look easy.
These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let...
And that is not the position you want to be in when you're facing the doctor of thugonomics.
It sure isn't, JR. The STFU is locked in, and you don't see many superstars get out of this one.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your... Look at him, rubbing his opponent's face in it. I love it.
Well, this crowd doesn't seem to share your opinion. And quite frankly, I hope this comes back to bite him. You're not going to get him with that one.
Look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next.
They sure do. And there it is. The FU. What an impact.
You got to respect the... Wow, what a shot.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time.
He's going to regret not following up here once he loses this match.
Come on, JR. This isn't something you do when you're worried about the outcome of the match. He knows he's got it in the bag.
He countered that and made it look easy. He's a slippery devil.
Oh, boy. This looks like an all-or-nothing move. This match has the potential to be an instant classic, but I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE fans?
Well, I heard that we gave them an IQ test, and the results came back negative.
Folks, I've got to apologize for the King here tonight.
Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
Be that as it may, this isn't the sort of thing that wins matches, King.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that. If I live to be 100, I'll never understand why they leave so many damn weapons under the ring. It's almost like they want the superstars to use them on each other. This is a classic. What a vicious chair shot.
That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR.
Boy, JBL sure is a piece of work. He's got every advantage in the world. Money, talent, athletic ability, and it's still not enough for him.
That's what makes JBL so great, JR. He never sits back and rests on his laurels. He's... Oh, man! That's gonna change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on.
Wow! Listen to these fans, JR!
You can fool some of the people all... Oh, would you look at this. Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
Come on, JR! It's not enough just to win a match. You've got to make it clear who's the dominant superstar. So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the match, he's got some evil intentions in mind for that arm.
Yeah, like slamming it right into that solid steel ring post. He's trying to pick apart his opponent a piece at a time.
He's got his sights set on debilitating that arm.
And That's smart strategy, JR. It's a lot easier to destroy just one part of your opponent's body than it is to destroy the whole thing.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
Wow, look at this, JR.
You talk about audience participation. The crowd got just made a part of this one. Dusty Rhodes is a man of the people. He came from nothing and achieved legendary status in this business.
And if that's not the American dream, I don't know what is.
That went nowhere. Did you see that? Ring the damn bell. You can't let somebody get away with that.
I don't think the ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't see it, it's not illegal. These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear them.
They're not going to let them down.
Yeah, but if they don't keep the fans happy...
If wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean. But that's not the case now, is it?
JBL might be my favorite.
Good grief! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue.
Oh man, what a shot from that foreign object.
What are you talking about, JR? I'm almost sure that was made in America.
I hope every superstar in the locker room is watching this, JR, because Dusty Rhodes has forgotten more about this business than most superstars will ever know.
You're absolutely right, man.
Here comes the head of the table, the Tribal Chief.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the